Now then YouTube, I'm the TOFF man and welcome back to some more Intangible. We are on part 6 today and I am back, guys. I am back from my move and ready and raring to go. However, there is something that I am going to be speaking to you guys about, but I'm going to do it in an update video, so keep an eye out for that because it is mega important to my channel. It is definitely going to affect my channel and content coming out in the future. So please, go ahead and watch that video when it does come out. So to start off this episode though, I want to do something. Now I've cleared a little bit of path around here and I've filled up the water that was here, but I haven't sorted this out just yet. And the reason for this is because I want to go ahead and change things a little bit. I want to make something that will allow building a hell of a lot easier. So let me go over and grab this. A transmutation tablet, which will allow me to have stone which will allow me to get stuff out of my table pretty much everywhere. And I need something like that because coming back all the time to get something that I forgot is getting very annoying. So let me go ahead and make one. It is simply obsidian in the corners, stone all around the sides there. That is a transmutation table. Brilliant. I need that in the middle, and then I need obsidian. Oh no, I need dark matter block. Oh, I need dark matter blocks, guys. I don't think I've even got dark matter at the moment. Dark. I don't. Well, I've got to make some dark matter, so it seems. Fuel. There it is. Mobius fuel. And it's alchemical coal. 4 alchemical coal. Right, it's 4 coal, basically. Let's go ahead and grab a load of coal. Philosopher's stone in there, and that will change it into alchemical coal. This will change it into Mobius fuel, and Mobius fuel, there's 1 Eternalis. Now 1 Eternalis is not going to do very much at all, so let me go ahead and have a look at dark matter. We're going to need 8 Eternalis fuel. That means we're going to need 8 stacks of coal. We've done 1, so we just need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not enough. We don't have enough, guys, which is a shame. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of coal. Actually, we could do it with 7. We should do it with 7, really. Let's go over to this. Now it's actually, we're getting up to Mobius fuel right here. That is enough to make 1 more Eternalis fuel, so we just need 7 more. We've got alchemical coal going to there. Let's just put some more coal in there. Let's do that. Let that do its business. It looks as if I got confused. I thought it was obsidian in the corners with a transmutation table. It obviously isn't. So I can't make a transmutation tablet at the moment. However, I've got another transmutation table that I can go over there and put on. Well, let's get some andesite. Let's get a bit of polished andesite, guys. I've got some stone as well, and that will allow me to do a little bit of building over here and put this down just in a corner somewhere, keep it out of the way, and we can use this for the building because, of course, we've got access to all of our EMC over here as well. So, without further ado then, let's start making this little area a bit covered and get it covered so that and get the building finished and done so that we can create as many souls as we want, and they're not going to wander out there and then die. And then hopefully we can get to something in this episode which will use the souls that we are collecting. So, right, let me get on with it. Guys, we have finished the room. Now, it's not exactly fantastic. I've still got some glowstone to put in the ceiling, but I'm running out of EMC, so I don't want to use it all on glowstone and decorative bits when we've got something to do. So as you can see, I have 1 benign one benign soul and 1 unhinged soul. What I want to do is go to sleep really quickly so that we can pass the night time, which is just about to come on us, and then we will go ahead and make something that will actually give us some use for the souls that we are collecting. Now I'm going to go ahead and get some eggs and use that to create some benign souls so that we can use those benign souls for something different. I want to get a few benign souls. I'm not entirely sure on the buttons for all of this stuff, but I'm sure that we'll find out soon enough. So is this actually... It's off. Good. I'm glad that this is off. I've got to put some signs there. I really do have to put some signs there. So let's get some eggs. Let's get a stack of eggs and hopefully one will hatch into a little chicken. Yes, there we go. Good stuff. So we are going to pop that. Oh, it's going to be the wrong ones, isn't it? It is. And I can't remember what they were. It wasn't that, that's for sure. It was a funnel, and wasn't it like 4 of these? No. Obviously it wasn't 4 of them. I can't remember. I've got to take a note of this. Was it them? There we go. And then he's going to go off into that thing over there. So now I've got it, which is good. We have 2 benign souls inside there. Let's go ahead. I want a few more benign souls. Let's just let this little guy out to die. Mate, yes, thank you. Where did it die? It died somewhere. I have no drops though. That thing will go over there and do its business. Thank you. Come on. Oh. I think 3 will be enough. Alright, well, let's get the knowledge gem out, guys, and we're going to see something that we are going to need. So absorbing souls. So it becomes apparent that to truly influence another soul, I must take direct control over it. This means letting it reside, at least temporarily, within my own body. I believe that with sufficient mental training, I will be able to command the soul to do my bidding in some limited way. I will need to construct an infusion device that is capable of transposing a soul from the well of souls into my very being. I'm quite certain that there will be limits to the number, and perhaps types, of soul I am able to absorb, although with practice I am sure this number may grow. I am more or less certain that the infusion device will allow addition, removal, and substitution of souls, so I am able to experiment freely. I believe that a basic knowledge of each soul type will allow me to control, at best, 2 souls per researched. Perhaps another research can expand on this basic quantity. So we need an infusion device. We need a soul relay. We need a ponderance lattice and a quantifier. We also need chiseled stone blocks. So I've got the chiseled stone blocks in my inventory, guys. That is not a problem. The rest of it, however, is kind of a problem. So we need stone rings. We need all the bits and bobs. So what else do we need? We need the ponderance lattice, which is a couple of them control circuits, a blue and a yellow gem. We also need a quantifier, which is one of the control circuits, an emitter, which is 2 control circuits, blue crystal and redstone. In other words, we're going to need a few bits and bobs to be able to make this particular block. Once I've got these, I will be back, and then we can go ahead, make this block, and then show you how we use it. Okay, I'm just about to craft the last piece, which is the soul relay. I've got the quantifier and I've got the ponderance lattice. I've also got 29 spare blue crystals. I've got some yellow gems that I've created and some soul bone splinters and bits and bobs and that I've crafted towards this. I need some pork though. A couple of bits to fill me back up. Been running around all over the place. There we go, good stuff. In fact, let me make it whilst I'm in here. That would be good. So we need the let's just do that. There we go. We've got the soul infuser there. Brilliant. That is what we need. Now we also need, if I remember correctly, a block of redstone. But we will have to have a look at that in just a second. Let's get our knowledge gem out. Let's go over here though, because this is where we're going to be doing all of our business. It's going to be on a little pedestal next to this. It's got to be within 16 blocks of this. But it is going to be anyway, guys. It's going to be around about here. Now, let's get our knowledge gem out so we can see at last something practical. With this device, I'm able to transpose the souls from the well of souls into my body. I must select the types and quantity of souls I require. Each side of the device allows me to configure a separate type of soul. Ensures souls are within nearby, say 16 meters away. Power the infuser with redstone and then stand on it for a time. Any souls I am harbouring will be returned to the well, and those I have selected transferred into my body. Placing multiple infusers above one another will allow me to specify richer combinations of souls to infuse, up to 4 types per infuser. Okay, so let's get this soul infuser right here. I believe what we can do is just take that out, put that down, put that on top of it right there, and it is now powered. So as you can see, there are different types of the souls around the edge there, and you can change them. Now I'm not entirely sure how this works. How does this work? Have I gone too far, maybe? Souls. Directing, storing, spell casting. Here we go. With souls now under my mental will, I should be able to command them to perform at least what less rational individual might call magic. So spell types, casting foci, foci device. What the heck is that? Circuit stamper. Oh dear. Oh, hold up. Wait. Foci device. This device will give me refined control of the soul that I absorbed. Okay. Not what I was after. See, there is a menu, a spellcasting menu, though I haven't seen it. Is it in here? Clear grid, gameplay, inventory. Can I move this down a little bit faster? Journey map, miscellaneous. Not in there. Streaming, Whaler, chisel and bits. I don't see anything for doing the thing. That is slightly annoying because I don't know what button it is. There is a certain button that you can press that will get up the souls, but I have no idea what that button is. Storing souls, directing, detecting, spell casting, spell type, spells with either have a casting cost in souls, a maintenance cost, or both. Prepared spells. I have no idea. Basic quantity. Infusion device. Well of souls. We've got all this. Types of soul. Benign. Unhinged. It doesn't give me, because in previous iterations, so I think there's a little bar that comes up on the top left hand side there. Do we need to stand on top of it first? Oh god, I didn't actually want to do that just yet, but we can stand on top of it, and that is how we can get souls, but I'm not entirely sure what these symbols actually mean. I'm pretty sure the B is benign, that one. So we can get up to 2 benign souls in there. Unhinged. Is it that one? Well, we'll soon find out. Let's stand on top of this. It's powered by redstone. Give me my souls. Oh, here they are. No. Are we done? Oh, we are done. And it was, actually. We've still got 1 benign left, but there is an unhinged over there. And you can see top left, we've got now a menu, or a little HUD overlay there, saying we've got 2 benign and 1 unhinged in our person at the moment. Again, there is a way of doing this. I think I've got to use the spell foci to be able to do that. Let's have a quick gander. Spell casting, casting foci. I suppose that forcing my will upon these souls will result in some effect or another randomly spewing forth. I feel that creating a foci device. So we need to create this thing. Okay, right. It's not going to take me very long to craft. Let me go ahead and craft one and I'll be right back. Okay, do you know what, actually, guys? I think that is going to be the end of the episode. We're going to mess around with spellcasting in the next episode because I don't want to get into spellcasting this episode until I am fit and ready to do so that I know what I'm doing, and we can go ahead and spend a whole episode on doing some spellcasting as well. I want to be able to go ahead and automate some of these processes as well in the future. Not sure when that will be, but I will want to do that at some stage. Do this because it's such a pain in the backside getting blue gems and stuff like that. It would be really nice to automate that process as well. But I think that's going to be it for the end of this episode. If you've enjoyed it, if you've got any comments or any suggestions or anything like that, then please go ahead and put them in the comment section below. If you've enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave it a like, and I will see you next time. Until then, I've been the TOFF Man. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.